When you think of Chiang Mai, you think of temples, you think of the old town, you think of monks, and maybe the Doi Sutep temple at the top of the mountain. But we like to do things a little bit different. We've come outside of where everybody else goes to Mon Jam. So there's so many cool things to do all around the outside of Chiang Mai, but we just so happen to be staying on the northwest side of the city. So we picked a road, we picked a direction, and we kind of decided to head out. And Mon Jam here is about 45 minutes drive out of Chiang Mai. But there is so many cool things to do on the way here. So this is our day exploring northwest outside of the city.
Good morning.
Ready for an adventure.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday indeed. Whenever we go somewhere new, we like to get ourselves a bike to explore the area. It's just so much more freeing and enables you to just go out exploring. You know, there's a lot of hills around here, so we decided to get something a little bit bigger. It's a Honda PCX, it's a 150cc. Has a bit more space on the seat and a bit more ability to get up hills than like one of the little ones. Like that. Well. We have done that where you kind of feel like, it's not gonna make it up the hill. It was 5,000 baht for the month, which is actually pretty good. So yeah, so let's go and explore.
Let's go.
We're never lost. You're never lost until you accept defeat. Right now we're inside some like cool temple grounds.
It looks cool, very natural, doesn't it? Maybe that's the way. We don't know yet. We have friends.
Hey doggos.
I think they look
Related.
Yeah.
Go up this tower now with the dogs, maybe.
Do you think they'll follow us?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Try call them. All right, this is the tower that we're gonna climb now.
Yeah, so I think it's on the map as a viewing deck. It's surrounded by trees, so I'm not really sure what you're actually going to be able to view, but it's worth a shot. It's here. It's the first thing that
Let's go.
Squish, how's the view?
Good.
Yeah?
And I need water.
You need water. The water's at the bottom. Should we go back down and get it? Alright, let's go.
While we're back down, I'm gonna play with the dogs.
Okay, sounds like a plan. I've got an idea actually today, Squish. Let's see how many dogs can we stroke today.
Is that 2?
And how many cats?
Okay, how many animals can we find and give cuddles to, yeah?
Yes.
I think there's actually somewhere that we can see some sheep while we're here. There's like a place where we can play with some sheep. Would you like that as well? Dogs, cats, sheep, all the animals. Let's go. So I think a mistake that a lot of people make, particularly with places like Chiang Mai, is they stick to the town center. In fact, they do this all over the place. You stick to the center, you stick to the main touristic areas of where you can walk around, and then you go on these organized tours to specific places. What we've learned over time is that the best way to really experience and explore a city or a town or, you know, an entire country is to just get a motorbike and just go out and explore.
But I guess it depends also where possible, because not everybody can drive a bike, in which case get a car.
Yeah, exactly. Cars are also quite affordable as well and a bit safer. But one thing I would say, at Chiang Mai, the roads are so accessible, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like really nice, clean, well-maintained roads. Please, if you're coming to Chiang Mai, get out, explore, get a motorbike and go and see what's around the city.
Malia, what's the name of the dogs?
Love and Stick. Because that guy really likes sticks and the other one really likes love.
He likes love. Aww. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, that's a lot of dogs.
It's 10. 2 more over there. That's a lot of dogs.
So we have found this interesting area here where they seem to have made things out of straw, including this amazing head you see me in now. It looks like you can go over there and actually climb a gorilla. So
Let's go. go.
Let's do it. We can go inside the gorilla.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think we have to, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go inside the gorilla. Which one?
I think this one first.
Okay, go. You said you wanted to say it, no?
Alright, so today's adventure was highly recommended by someone on Instagram, and they said that if we take a drive to Mon Jam, along the way it's really scenic and there's lots of cafes and like things to stop and things to do, and since we love riding a bike, that's the perfect opportunity to explore.
Yeah, Mon Jam is around 45 minutes from where we're staying in Chiang Mai. And along the way there's so much, I mean, so much to the point where we couldn't choose everything. There's waterfalls, lakes, reservoirs, mountains, farms, and all kinds of cool stuff. Right now we are in need of some caffeine. So we stopped
And coffee.
And coffee.
Everything here is basically vintage. The entire space looks vintage, and they've got a shop as well. Malia is right now playing with 2 dollies. Yeah, it's a cool place. The coffee smells good, so let's see.
Next stop, waterfalls.
Welcome to Mae Sa Waterfall. It's really easy to access, straight off the main road. It's like very professional. This is not one of those ones where you drive down some sketchy path like we did in Koh Kud. If you want to see the waterfall in Koh Kud, I'm going to link the video up here. There is an entrance fee. It's 100 baht per adult, 20 for the bike and 3 for Malia. So 220 baht, and Ina did the maths, which is
$6.36.
$6.36.
And we have more waterfalls here, right? This is not there's quite a few.
I think it's in steps. So this is like the first stage, and then there's a sign saying Cascades 4 through 10 that way. So
sounds like a cascade adventure.
Sounds like a cascade kind of day. Let's go. Thing about this waterfall particularly is it's in different segments up the hill. There's a really nice walking trail that's quite family friendly. Malia just did it fine. But if you don't want to walk the trail, you can also just drive up the main road and you can park at the different sections. So the section back there, which I think is number 4, you can actually swim around in the waterfall. There was kids and things there. We didn't bring our swimming costumes, and now we have a grumpy child because she really wanted to swim. Now we have a stroppy child who, why didn't we bring a swimming costume? I want to swim in the waterfall. But anyway, it was very beautiful. On to the next spot. Alright, so as we head higher into the mountain, we get closer and closer to a very ominous looking cloud. Getting a bit concerned now. Let's hope for the best.
We are in the cloud.
Maybe, but
it's so beautiful though.
It is, it's so nice. And I have to say, I love the climate in Chiang Mai.
Oh.
It's such a nice temperature. So nice.
Is it cloud or is it rain?
I don't know.
Look, it's misty.
Whatever it is, we're about to drive straight into it.
I think I can hear it. Can you hear it, babe? I think so. Yeah, it's coming. We had to stop at Smile Sky Hill, but it's closed.
We had a plan of where we wanted to eat, but it seems that plan might have been cut short.
No, we might not eat at all.
We might not because this place doesn't look open.
It doesn't,
the door is open. Let's go and
go
see.
in. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's raining and our hopes of finding food here have just been crushed, yeah. So they're not serving food. So we're waiting. We're having a beverage and waiting for the rain to pass and the hunger is slowly kicking in.
I think we should do a takeaway. Woo!
But it's passing. I can see the other side of the cloud. So I think like 5 minutes it'll be done.
Right, shall we try again?
Take 2.
Into the clouds we go.
Into more clouds. At least they're like slightly whiter clouds now.
But it's kind of cool. It's like mist coming out of the trees.
It's why I love the tropics, you know, where after the rain it just gets misty and kind of moody and very beautiful. So
far it's stunning.
Very much.
Let's go.
Love it.
Yes!
Welcome to Jungle de Café. Well,
I think the rain is following us.
the rain stopped and then it started again. Luckily it's lunchtime now, so it doesn't matter. I am confident that
we're gonna have to stay here for the night.
The rain will stop and we'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. So this is a particular dish that we were recommended to get while we were in the north, which is khao soi. We had no idea, we've been to Thailand so many times, never tried it, so wanted to come and try it for the first time. Now we're in Chiang Mai. Just gonna try the noodles while you're eating French fries. So traditional. I approve. Slightly masamani, kind of peanut-y, coconut-y, noodly, chickeny. Perfect.
Very good. Right, so mine is the dish name. I don't know the dish name. It's just basically noodles, the flat noodles with prawn. So my favorite.
This is not, in fact, Jungle de Café. We have just realized because I was like, it doesn't look like it in the pictures, you know. This is the main restaurant of this adventure park area. The food was actually pretty good, to be fair. Not the cheapest, but yeah, big portions, nice, tasty food. And now I've got my tokens, and it's time to go on the coaster.
Was it good?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh, yeah. Malia,
Malia, how was it?
tell these guys how it was.
Good.
Good,
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
but,
Yeah.
is there a but?
You want to go again?
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, quite expensive. I don't know about residence rates if they do that, but for us it's 300 baht each, and that's whether you're in your own car or whether you're in the same car. 600 baht for the two of us. That's more than we just paid for lunch as well. It's quite a lot, and it's over like that. In there they do packages, because this whole place is like a whole adventure park. So there's like zip lines and crazy slides and seesaws and madness. So you can go in there and buy like the ultimate package for like 2,000 or 2,500. But we came for the coaster, we saw the coaster, we enjoyed the coaster.
All right.
Now let's move on. The main thing is everything is very well signposted here. Everything has a signpost written completely in Thai. I can't understand any of it. So thank goodness for Google Maps is all I can say. That way. Mon Jam is traditionally a farming community up here. So there's loads of beautiful fields of flowers and vegetables, and this is where a lot of the produce comes from in Thailand. But what they've done is really clever. They've obviously found a market for camping, and all of these farms have basically doubled up as camping grounds. They've all got these really cool like pods and domes and glamping tents. It looks really cool. We might have to come check it out, might
I
we?
think we should just stay here the night. I'm telling you.
She literally wants to just decide now to stay tonight. I'm not so sure that's a great idea. Maybe if it was just you and me, but you know how many times we say that? Maybe if it was just you and me.
Yeah, well, things have changed.
It's
so
not.
Maybe we just do things as they are, you know? Welcome to Mon-ing Dao Cafe.
Thoughts of Mon Jam?
It's very nice.
It's beautiful,
very
huh?
peaceful, very mountainy, you know.
I almost
feel your worries wash away.
The thing is, I almost feel a little bit like I'm in the Cotswolds or something a little bit in the UK. Like
I've never been to the Cotswolds, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I guess it's the farmland aspect of it all. It's very green. Doesn't feel like super tropical or anything like that. The temperature's really nice. I'm really loving the Chiang Mai climate. It's actually making me think like I could live here, you know? Like it's still hot enough to get a tan, but not so that you feel like you can't go out of your house after 9 a.m.
I'm sure that's how every traveller came here and stayed, you know.
Yeah, so well done Chiang Mai, and this is just scratching the surface. There are going to be way more vlogs of us exploring around Chiang Mai.
Yeah, we're here for a month, so we have a lot of exploring to do, so stay tuned if you want to know more about Chiang Mai.
Absolutely, and if you're not already subscribed, by the way, why on earth not? Please join the community if you want to see the rest of our Chiang Mai vlogs coming up. This vlog's not over, by the way, I just wanted to mention that. Click that subscribe button, please.
Just reminding you.
Yeah, exactly.
The journey back home begins! Woo!
Catch up! What are you doing? Get on the bike!
Alright.
And our last stop today, we're at the Sheep Cafe. There.
So we actually saw this place when we were traveling out this morning. This is about 10 minutes from our house, 15 maybe. We saw this place earlier, it just says Sheep Cafe, and then there's a bunch of sheep in a field. But it looks like it's also a place where people come and fly kites and just relax on a Sunday. And it's actually, the place it's called the Cowboy Army Riding Club. And then you've got the Sheep Cafe and a couple of other places. But it looks like people just come here with the family on a Sunday, hang out, stroke some sheep, drink some coffee and fly some kites. So let's go and stroke some sheep, have some coffee, and probably not fly a kite because we don't have one. Not gonna lie, I've seen better looking sheep in my life. These guys look slightly worse for wear. Like they look well fed. They haven't been sheared, so their hair is just literally like clumping together.
Very young.
And then I guess at some point it's falling out, or I don't know. Okay, she's found some so young sheep. But none of them will actually let you stroke them. They just kind of run away as soon as you go near them. But yeah, some of them have limps as well. I'm not sure how well these guys are looked after. I'm not speculating, maybe they're looked after very well, and I don't want to put that out there that they're not. I don't know much about sheep. I've definitely seen better looking sheep in my life. Can you just elaborate on what you've just told me?
There's somebody who brought two cats to look at the sheep.
So she brought her cats to see the sheep. Wow.
So I'm not judging.
No judgment, no. This is a judgment-free zone. There is absolutely no judgment here. If you want to bring your cats to look at the sheep, you know, then
let's go buy some bubbles.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Whoa. You got it. Okay, another one.
Number one.
Here we go.
Very fun.
Ready? Malia, quick. He's going. He's
Going quick! Oh, no, you missed him.
All right. So we're gonna end our day here at the Sheep Cafe because it's quite a nice vibe. Yeah, Malia's having fun in the playground, and hope you've enjoyed the journey today and exploring with us. And again, we'd really recommend wherever you go in the world, if you are a competent motorbike rider, get a bike, go and explore. Just try not to always do these organized tours and things like that. Just get out there. It's like where we are right now, there is not another single foreigner, we noticed. It's just us. And this is where all the locals come on a Sunday, and this is where you find the little gems by just getting out and exploring. So if you did enjoy, please let us know which activity you would like to come and do that we did today. If you've done this before, the area that we've been to today, did we miss something? Was there something that we absolutely should have done that we didn't? If so, let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next vlog.